Okay, so then I will show how you can export or create Fibion online and PDF reports from the patient tab. And this is especially useful for creating the reports for participants, as the reports are easy to share, they are visual and also self-explanatory. So basically, what I want to do here, I am in the patient tab, I'm in the cloud, Fibion SENS.opy, and then I can take, for example, this one. I can click test, I can go Fibion report and Fibion. And this jumps a little bit in a different looking place, but it is, and I just define the time zone, it is correct. I click import sense data now. Now it's running it to a different analysis creation or report creation. And here I would have a possibility to remove sleep hours from the data. The reason for this is that because we are giving recommendations in the report of sitting time, and those are dependent of the sleeping time. If we don't remove the nighttime or we don't analyze it, part of the sleep might be analyzed as sedentary time. So by removing kind of typical sleep hours, we can reduce this effect without needing to kind of manually remove certain times. So basically, you can skip removal, but if the device has been worn on the thigh with the patch that it has been measuring the night, then the recommendations are probably not correct. So for clarity of the reports, I would recommend doing the sleep hour removal. And if you know that, for example, persons are going to, they would definitely be in bed between these times or very likely to be in the bed, you can put it about if they would have waken up at 6 in the morning, we could cut out maybe 1 hour of the data and it would make a small difference. But anyway, these reports are to give people idea about their activity habits and energy expenditure. So it doesn't need it. They will never be exactly scientifically accurate in every detail. So I will go now and remove this one for this participant. And now it's deleted. And it shows now that 13, 14, 15, 16, there has been 12, 11, 12, 12 hours. So nice amount wake up data basically. And now these ones are dark blue. So these ones are selected and will be included in the report. If I would take away, then it would just include these 3. I want to keep all of them. And I can choose which language the report will be. Currently, we have these options. I'm on the beta side and we have these options. I will go now with the English. And I have my own email here. In some cases, it could be the participant's email, but usually it's good to have this so our cloud doesn't have the link between the report and the participant. So this is for the data security, personal data security. So if you put your own or someone from the research team, then you will not have personal data in the cloud. And then it asks from the participant birth year, gender, height, and weight. And these only affect the energy expenditure calculations. So if those are not important for you, you don't need to fill them. Or if you don't have, if the participants are not wanting to give them, you can also leave them as they are. But in this case, I would, for example, know this participant was born 1986 and it was female. It was 167 and 61 kilos. And here it is possible to set how long the report will be online. This is again in some research projects, you need to make sure the data is deleted after a certain time period. It might be in the ethical guidelines. So it might be that in 5 years it needs to be deleted or something. So in this case, I can put it for quite a long time. And then I can click send data. And data upload successful. Thank you for using Fibion. And now the file I have received to my email, an email where is the link. So now I have the email open that I received. So basically it is from noreply@fibion.info. And if you don't receive it in 5-10 minutes, you can check in your email if it has gone there. But basically I have here 3 buttons which are links. You can see the link down there when I go over it. And we have a mobile version, we have a beta version, and the normal version. The beta version has a little bit more features, so you can, most of the time you can use that, so you will get the latest feature. There's a small risk that there might be some bugs which we don't have really in the actual version, but most of the cases you can use the beta version. And I open the report and it opens up here. And I can have the report here, and if I show, basically you can share this URL with the participant and they can access with any browser. Although if you assume that they will be accessing it with their mobile, you can share the mobile optimized version. So basically the difference is that after this identifier, which is kind of random collection of random numbers and letters, you have /mobile, and then the reports are looking in a way that they scale on mobile pretty nicely. So they go on the mobile screen. You can check it on the screen of a mobile. And so these ones we call Fibion online participant reports, and basically here are interactive online reports. You can click different things, days, and the variables are changing. There is another video explaining all the variables, but there's quite many things that you can do in the reports. And also you have a hamburger menu here from where you can print report summary. That is pretty much self-explanatory. You can also change the language here of the report. You can print the goal report if you have set it up, and so on. And you can download this PDF and also share with the participant. It is also possible to access this PDF report via a URL. I will put in the description of this video link where you have a more detailed description of these reports. But this is how you create the Fibion participant feedback reports from the SENS cloud.